Deadpool 2, is this R-rated comic book movie better than the original? Let's find out.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in fear, making the tears.
Deadpool 2, the sequel to 2016's Deadpool, the big R-rated hit for comic book movies. And of course, it stars Ryan Reynolds once again as the titular character Deadpool. And we also have this time Josh Brolin as Thanos. No, I mean Cable. I mean, wow, you have a huge summer. Plus Sicario too. Anyway, Deadpool 2. Is it better? Bigger isn't always better. And this is the case for Deadpool 2. David Leitch is taking the director's seat in this movie, and he is most known as being one of the directors for the original John Wick movie. And with that in mind, I am expecting big action sets, and that did not disappoint because the action sets in this movie was not out of this world, but they are really outstanding and off the charts. But more important than the action scenes, this movie was very comedy heavy and comedy packed. For me, most of the jokes really land hard. Ryan Reynolds is the key and heart of this movie. He's legit gold, and he's the best part. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is the best part, exploring the Wade Wilson part of the character and exploring the Deadpool part of the character. His depiction of Deadpool is, you cannot replace him at all. He's just so perfect, and seeing how the character grow and interact with other characters is literally the best part of this movie. As I said earlier, Josh Brolin is now Cable, and I feel like he has a great depiction of Cable from the comics into the movie. Real badass, quite interesting character. Another standout in this movie I would say is Zazie Beetz playing Domino, which her mutant abilities are said to be lucky. And wow, what a character she is. She's real badass. Aside from Deadpool, she's probably my second favorite character. One scene in particular is super awesome, and I just want to see more of her because I really love her character. But as I said earlier, bigger isn't always better. And as I said once again, it is the case for this one. Lots of sequels, they try to be more grander. Like Deadpool, it is a very heavy action comedy, the original one, with R-rated jokes, R-rated gory stuff. This one, they try to go more jokes, more action scenes. The gory and the sexual innuendos are pretty much the same, but like I said, the jokes and the action are way grander, and that might be the downfall of this movie. It wasn't too bad. This movie is still great. The best comparison in recent memory for me is Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The second one is they try to go with more jokes and more action, and it doesn't hit as well as the original one. The story is quite a bit messy. It's not as streamlined and as focused as the original story because they are adding more to the character of Deadpool. It's a bit crowded, and some story points are also absurd. However, they does not lack unexpected moment, and trust me when I say this, there is one moment in particular which you will never see coming, and when it does, it is amazing. That moment is just not as good of a story, but the writing team, I have to give props for them, especially the amount of references and just the writing and the timing of the jokes and reference and everything. It's just really great. Some plot points are really dumb and stupid, but then the movie is telling you that the movie is dumb and not to take it seriously anyway. So that's kind of confusing for me when I'm reviewing this. However, as a general, it makes me quite iffy about it. Also, to add on, this movie has the best, hands down, end credit sequence ever. Stick around, trust me, you don't want to miss this. I couldn't believe my eyes when they actually did this. Literally, I was screaming in the theaters. So overall, this movie was definitely a fun time. I enjoyed the heck out of it. The story, like I said, is a bit messy, but Deadpool alone and Domino and Cable is much for the viewing pleasure. They're so fantastic as characters, and this, yeah, like I said, the story is not as good, but I believe the second time viewing this movie will be better because I have understand everything and all the references I already catch. Not as good as the first movie, but still a fantastic fun time. So with that, I will give Deadpool 2 an 8.4. So yeah, it's tough to make a sequel to a movie that no one expects to be great, just like Guardians of the Galaxy. But this movie is still fun. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys not seen it? Tell me in the comment section below. And if you have seen it, tell me what do you love about it. Try to not go into spoiler, but just tell me what excites you about this movie, and did you like it more than the first movie? I want to hear it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see this channel grow, all you have to do is click the like button below. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at JAbradharma. If you want to see more of my content, I share those kind of stuff. You could even contact me personally from those social media. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I make more movie reviews, trailer reaction, other movie content, so stick around. Until next time guys, Jow out.